Hi there. So I'm checking in to give you an update on the weighted vest experiment that I've been doing. So I did week 10 and week 11 and a big calorie deficiency, putting me around anywhere from 1250 to 1350 for calories, which is huge from where I started. I started many weeks ago with the first deficiency at 1700. So as you can see, that's a lot. Also, for 2 weeks, I did cardio every day. I missed 3 days because I was doing high intensity cardio and not the high intensity that everybody else does or they think they do. My high intensity cardio was 10 minutes, um, 8 seconds all out, and 12 seconds rest. So around 25 rounds of doing that. In between, for my rest, I was gasping for breath. That's it. That's, when you talk about HIIT, I know a lot of people think they're doing HIIT, but if you're not on the verge of dying, then you're doing it. You're doing some intervals. So anyway, what happened in the last 2 weeks? One, I got one high day. So I did have a high day each week that put me closer to like 1500 calories. So in general, I was anywhere from 1250 to 1350, and then one day of around 15. So what happened? I lost a pound each week. So now I'm in the 140s. Not a huge difference, but if my competition is in November and here it is August, that amount of calories and that amount of training should be closer to the end of prep, not in the beginning. So I don't know what that means as far as what's going on with me personally. I do have routine checkup next week with my doctor, so blood work will be pulled. And so typical stuff that happens when you're heavily depleted and you're training a lot. I was tired all for like the last 2 weeks. Lots of naps, just completely exhausted, waking up in a fog and not really being able to function as well. Angry at everybody, irritated, easily irritated. Normal things that probably wouldn't have set me off just set me off and made me yell and scream and everything like off the walls. So, and I was nice enough to give my husband and kids a warning that it was coming because I've done prep before. And I also know what happens when you are lacking, carbs and your body functions, like your brain and your nervous system functions on that. So if you're barely giving it anything, then yeah, you're going to be upset. You're going to be irritated. So, does the vest work for me personally? Is it making a difference? I would say no. And it's just me. It's not everybody. I had the pleasure of being able to talk to Eric Lee Salzar about his weighted vest experiment and how he's using it with his athletes and his clients and getting really good success with it. So his clients aren't doing cardio and his clients aren't slashing their calories, and adding the vest somewhere between 10 to 12 pounds and stuff just starts resulting in them losing weight without making any other changes. So what's happening to me with the vest is unique. Now, is my body composition changing with using the weighted vest? I don't know yet. I I haven't checked in with my coach to get like a body assessment done or anything like that to see how my lean muscle mass is maintaining, if I'm gaining any lean muscle mass, because, I have different variables that are going on. So this week, pulling back out of the huge deficiency I am, cutting back on the cardio. It was just for 2 weeks that we did it. So moving my calories back up and not having to do HIIT every day. So I'm hoping to stop screaming at the people around me. I'm hoping to not be irritated with everybody. So that's kind of what's going on. So I hope that while things may not be working as expected with the weighted vest, that you don't take this as it doesn't work and it can't be applied, because I know that it can be. I know that other people are using it. I know that it's working for them. My situation is just unique as to where I'm at as a woman and changes that are happening in my body. So I'm hoping that with my appointment next week, that I will have some understanding of if there are different things that I have to do for myself, like if I have to do hormone replacement therapy, because maybe my estrogen and progesterone are just crap right now, which is causing interference in me being able to lose. And it's not like I can't lose, but the deficiency is so high and the amount of work that I have to put in to lose weight is, for me personally, the return on investment is too high for me to continue doing that. It is not necessary for me to compete. It is not necessary for me to be dieting. It is not necessary for me to be putting the people in my life through the stuff that they have to go through because of me not eating. So every person is different. For me, where I'm at, a couple months out from a show, this is not where you'd want to be, and it's not worth it. So I hope that through me doing this experiment that it gives you some information, and I'm hoping in the next month or so I'll be able to report some big changes. So have a fantastic day.